Bad news, Anthony Joshua and brand new trainer Robert Garcia have not been seeing eye to eye, according to a UK reporter and his sources. That's what I'll talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Quote, I've heard that Anthony Joshua and Robert Garcia, they haven't seen eye to eye the whole time. It's a new relationship. In the second relationship, you're working through things. That's all really good news for me. They have been working on Joshua's confidence, changed the momentum from the first fight because it was the wrong game plan to try and box Usyk. Be aggressive, be dirty, push him around, close down the space, let your hands go. But obviously with educated pressure, Usyk knows what Joshua is going to do. He's going to let his hands go a bit more and be more physical with him. He's not going to stand off and try and jab him and close the space in that way. Usyk is up against a formidable Adonis who has very heavy hands, a bigger, heavier, stronger man. So Usyk is prepared for that. And I think he's wanting to maybe finish the fight as well, fight fire with fire. He knows he's got the tricky skills to do it. He needs to be strong in there. Maybe he doesn't want to go 12 rounds this time. I don't buy that he's 20 kilos heavier, but he certainly looks thicker around the torso and stronger, end quote. Now, this is awful news if you're from the UK and you're a Joshua fan, because, I mean, Joshua elected to switch his trainer to Robert Garcia, and Robert Garcia's even went as far as saying if Joshua wins, this will be the biggest win of his career. So that shows me that Team Joshua knows this is an uphill battle, especially since Robert Garcia has been in some big fights with his brother and Mikey Garcia, and he has the Maidana win with Broner. And if he's saying that Joshua beating Usyk, then that means there's a high level of respect to Usyk. And Robert Garcia, being a realist, knows how Joshua looked in the first fight. So if he can turn him around within one fight's notice, then, you know, that would say something. I think a lot of the UK is they're really under the impression that Joshua is going to lose. Like, I don't see any confidence from Team Joshua, and I see zero confidence from most people in the UK. The only people that are trying to exude confidence is Eddie Hearn and, you know, Tony Bellew, who works the broadcast, and Joshua. And they're saying, oh, he's going to win by knockout and stuff like that. But they're not really giving you the sweet science. They're not really breaking down what Joshua is going to do. And they've really put the game plan all over the internet. Oh, Joshua got to be mean. Joshua got to bully him. So by doing that, you eliminate and alleviate the element of surprise. So if I was Usyk's team, he doesn't have a new team. So he doesn't really have to change anything. You know, Usyk's at a space where Usyk can keep doing what Usyk's been doing, and he's not doing anything brand new, versus you got Joshua, and Joshua is the one that has a brand new trainer. And to hear that him and his new trainer are in a space where they're not seeing eye to eye, that's questionable. Now, I've already made past videos about this fight. I told you from the jump I'm picking Usyk. What I've seen on Fight Week makes me want to pick Usyk even more. It makes me even more comfortable in picking Usyk, and that's just how I see it. And then to hear this, you know, I can't have any faith in Anthony Joshua. He's a big guy, 6'6". He's a heavyweight. It's a heavyweight division. One punch can change everything. But to hear stuff like he's not seeing eye to eye with Robert Garcia, and also just based on what I've said in past videos, that still remains true. Joshua just got with Robert Garcia. See, the reality is people have told Joshua that he should change trainers a long time ago, but it was Anthony Joshua who was stubborn and said, oh no, it's Rob McCracken, you know, that's my guy, Mr. Finchley. And he decided to stay with the same trainer, and maybe until it's too late. As I've stated in all of my past videos on this subject, at the end of the day, you got to build chemistry. And I remember specifically, I used this very example. LeBron James, a talented basketball player, you know, one of the GOATs, he went over to the Los Angeles Lakers. And the first year he went over to the Los Angeles Lakers, they did not make the finals. They did not win the finals. They did not get to the finals. They did not get to the playoffs. And in my opinion, reason being, you're with a new franchise. You have to develop that chemistry with the players and learn who the role players are, who's going to get the ball, who's going to defer. You got to get your system down, and it's very hard to do when you're brand new. Even the great Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, his rookie year, he didn't do as good as he was projected to do. You see what I'm saying? Because again, the chemistry, integrating the new systems and stuff, all that type of stuff takes time. So I don't know how much Robert Garcia, I've always maintained this, I don't know how much Robert Garcia can really give to Joshua in a 6 to 11 week camp or whatever they spent together. Because there was a time where Joshua was shopping around his trainer for a long time. He was in Charlo's gym. He went to Eddie Reynoso and Canelo's gym. And he finally landed on Robert Garcia, who doesn't really have many heavyweights. And then Robert Garcia is expected to make Joshua this mean guy in a short amount of time. And the thing is, it's like the great, hey, it's me, Mike Tyson. I got to tell Anthony Joshua, it's like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan till they get punched in the mouth. So it's easy on paper if everything's going your way and you're saying, yo, I'm going to go out and do this. I'm going to be the big man and the big bad wolf, and I'm going to muscle him around. And, all that stuff sounds good. But at the same time, implementing it and actually doing it, that's something completely different. That's something completely different. So I can understand working the pads and, in the gym and sparring and stuff like that. But Usyk's insanely gifted, insanely talented, very experienced, has the psychological advantage. And at the end of the day, he looked like he had Joshua's number. And it could be a continuation of that, round 13. And Joshua is expected to turn it around and be this mean fighter and bully Usyk. I think Joshua's best chance is really a puncher's chance. And if he can land one solid, significant shot that really debilitates Usyk to the point where he can't, function, that's his best look. That's his best opportunity. Or some controversy, like he hits Usyk and he's kind of hurt, and then it's a premature stoppage from the ref or something like that. But outside of that, it looks like Usyk is the more gifted fighter. And Joshua says weird stuff in interviews like, I have problems with lefties and southpaws are a nightmare. I just don't understand who or why you would say that. That's my 2 cents. Hearing that there's some issues with the trainer not seeing eye to eye, that's not something you want to hear if you're Team Joshua. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. SLC, subscribe, like, and comment. I'm the best in the business. And I'm introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super Thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.